Two points on a string are being observed as a traveling wave passes them. The point are at x is equals 0 and x is equals 1. So first point is x1 and second point is x2. The transverse motions of two points are found to be as follows: y1 is equals a sine 3 pi t and y2 is equals a sine 3 pi t plus pi by 8. T is in seconds and y is in meter. Right. Mark correct options. So let us believe all displacements are in meters and time in second. Now in first two options A and B, what we have to find is the frequency, and last two options saying wavelength. So only one of these options are correct. So now we have to choose the best answer depending on the facts that are given. What it is said, if we are having a string like this, okay, we are having 2 points x1 and x2. Okay, at this point x1 the wave is represented by the equation y1, and at this point the wave is represented by the expression y2, and the wave is traveling along this line in this direction. Okay, the value of x1 is 0 and value of x2 is 1 meter. And now we have to find the frequency as well as the wavelength, and then we have to check which one is correct. In any of the equation in this form, okay, the frequency is determined by, the wave frequency is determined by the term omega, which is inside this sine function. Okay, so y is equals a sine, right? It is something like omega t plus or minus something, whatever it is. So now omega is what? Omega is equal to, in both the equations we are having, it is 3 pi. And what is this omega? Omega is 2 pi frequency f, which is equals 3 pi. So which means what? Which is f is equals 3 by 2 per second, otherwise hertz. So many cycles per second. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5 hertz. Right. So in the options A and B, none of the answer is matching. So this option A as well as option B is wrong. Now I have to think over wavelengths. To identify the wavelength, what I have to do here is I am thinking about the relation between the path difference and wavelength. Okay, see what actually the relation we are having. If we are thinking about a wave like this, whether it is transverse or something like longitudinal, whatever, I am simply taking as an example using transverse wave. Okay, so this is the initial point and this is the ending point. Right, the complete length of this wave from here to here is said wavelength. Okay, if the initial phase of the wave is 0 and the ending phase is 2 pi, that means what? That means the phase difference between these two ends is 2 pi, and that corresponds to the length lambda. Okay, so lambda corresponds to the phase difference 2 pi. A change of phase 2 pi corresponds to the length lambda horizontally. Now what is the horizontal displacement from x1 to x2? It is x2 minus x1, right? So x2 minus x1. So that corresponds to what phase? That should be learned first. So to understand that, you have to see these two equations. Here they are given something like this, y1 is equals, right? It is a sine 3 pi t plus 0, that we have to think like this, and then y2 is equals what? A sine, it is 3 pi t plus pi by 8, as it is what he has given, right? This one. Now the later values, that is this and this, indicates the change in the phase. If you want the complete one, this is instantaneous phase. Okay, so instantaneous phase. If we call this as a phi 1 and this as phi 2, okay, so now take the difference, right? Take the difference, phi 2 minus phi 1, that is 3 pi t plus pi by 8 minus 3 pi by t plus 0 is nothing, so which is equals, itself is change in phase, that is delta phi, which is equals pi by 8 radians. Okay, so that means what? By the time the wave reaches the point x2, its phase changes from 0 to, right, 0 to, phase changes from 0 to what? Pi by 8. Okay, the horizontal displacement is x1 to x2, that is x2 minus x1. That corresponds to the phase change of pi by 8. What actually x2 minus x1? x2 is 1 meter. This x1 is 0. That means this value is 1 meter. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to divide these two equations, relations. Okay. So those two proportionalities when divided, no, lambda divided by 1 meter, which is 2 pi divided by pi by 8, right? What I left with, it is lambda divided by 1 meter is equals pi, and pi get cancelled, and which is equal 16. Therefore what I got, it is lambda is equals 16 meter. This is the answer for lambda. The wavelength should be 16 meter and frequency is 1.5 hertz. And we learnt already that A and B options are wrong about frequency. And what about the wavelength? Now it is 16 meter we got, and the correct answer is option C, not the option D.